What's up, everybody? For those of you who don't know me, my name's Callie. This is my channel. It's pretty random. Today's no exception. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I'm sure there will be something just for you, okay? And I also want to say, if you're coming across my channel right now, it's definitely no coincidence, okay? People are really starting to align right now. People who are meant to kind of, you know, come together, work together. We're meeting up, we're coming together at a fast rate. So if you are by chance coming across my video, I definitely would, you know, think twice about it. Reach out to me, let me know. You know, we're all pieces of the puzzle, so how do we fit? With that said, this video is going to be basically in conjunction with my coronavirus video. I'll be honest, this isn't a topic that I really like to speak on because I don't want to bring more, you know, attention to something that could manifest even more, but I definitely want people to be prepared. So on my last video, someone put a comment, can you tell us about how you're preparing, you know, how you go about buying water? But upon doing this video, I realized some things that I just want to touch on. I'm in Houston, Texas, right? And right now, all of our water is basically gone, besides a few select brands, you know, like your really expensive brands like Evian or Fiji, or, you know, there's no cases of water on the shelf right now. There's some Texas Arcana, or Ocana, I don't know, Texas Ozark, which I'm not sure if it's because, you know, we're not doing business with China right now, if, you know, we don't have that water backstocked, or if people are in a, you know, state of panic and they are buying out all the water. I don't really know what's going on because I've talked to people in different cities and states, and as far as the general consensus is, everyone else has water. But here in Houston, some really weird things are happening. Like, for instance, in a clip I'll be showing, my partner went out to the store, and on a Monday night, H-E-B was just packed. You couldn't get in or out, so was Sprouts. So, I mean, it's definitely really, really weird. I don't know what's going on. If anyone has any insight, feel free to share. I would really love to know. But yeah, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get rolling with the clips. The first one is going to be of me in a car. And basically, it's my hello again. So, and then I go into each store. So that's what you'll be seeing. All right? Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? It is Callie here today. So I was asked earlier on my video, that if you guys haven't seen, it's the coronavirus, how to protect your mind, your body, and your home. I did a video on just my tips on how to protect your body, your mind. You can check it out. I will link it below. But someone commented on the video and said, could you do a video, you know, talking about how I stock up on water, maybe what type of water I buy, where I go, essentially just how I stock up on water. So right now, I have to go out and run a few errands, and what I've been doing is every time I go out, I've been picking up water, okay? So I don't know where a lot of you guys live. I know anyone in the city, you guys have city water. Some city water that is provided, whether you pay or not, you know, just city water in the pipes is not drinkable. I mean, so it should be drinkable, but you don't necessarily want to drink it because maybe there's a lot of chlorine, maybe a lot of fluoride. I don't know what's in it. I know that here, I do not drink the water that comes from the faucet. So, we spend quite a little bit of money on water. We're waiting to one day just invest in a water filter, but we don't really know because eventually we'll be moving out of the city. So we're just really up in the air. So we find water that are fluoride free from decent companies at a bunch of different stores, and that is the water that we stock up on and drink. So with that said, I'm going to be taking you guys with me and, you know, just sharing my little bit of knowledge that I know and have my own experience on just exactly how I personally am getting prepared, what types of things I'm buying, Yeah, and you know, the thing about it is if you have extra water, you have extra water. It's like what you're buying is stuff you will eventually use anyway, so just buying a little bit more. Like, I'm not saying go buy a bunch, you know, clear the shelves, but just buy enough, a little bit, as when you go out, and so you'll feel good, you'll feel prepared. So that's what I'm doing. I will take you guys with me, show you. Yeah, so I did kind of miss my introduction, so for those that are just now tuning in, my name's Callie. This is my channel. It's super random. Today is obviously no exception. So if you have yet to subscribe, go ahead and click that subscribe button below, because I am sure one day there will be a video just for you. All right, you guys, I'll see you on the other side. All right, I'm back. So first stop is going to be Walmart, because mostly everyone has a Walmart accessible to them. So I figured, you know, why not, you know, just go to places I know that the average person has access to. Okay, I'll be doing Walmart, Kroger. There's some Target options that I've already bought that I'll show you guys when I get back home. And Costco, because Costco has some really good brands for decent prices. So with that said, I'm gonna get in there, get myself a car, get situated, and I will show you the type of stuff that I get. Okay, so if you see behind me right now, this is Walmart's water section. It is essentially empty with just a few, I mean, look at this, a few, look at all this. A few things on the shelf. So my recommendations, okay? Look, this is what is left. It's the more expensive water, but still. So this is a good brand right here, Eternal Spring. I will actually buy this. I drink this a lot because sometimes it's just, you know, a cheap, efficient brand. I also, like, what I have been doing is I do Kroger natural spring water, but I'm gonna get to Kroger and I'll show you guys what's on the shelf there. But yeah, Eternal naturally alkaline spring water. I like spring water personally because it has the natural earth minerals, and it hasn't been super purified. Sometimes purified water has like this taste or lack of taste. I don't really know how to explain it. But another good one is Icelandic. It's a little more expensive, $1.78. But my favorite one, my partner, it drives my partner crazy because it's probably the most expensive. But I'm an Evian drinker, okay? I love my Evian, but I don't always drink it for, you know, cost efficiency. What's left over here is the purified drinking water, the purified distilled, which distilled is just another form of purification, so it goes okay. Excuse me. So yeah, that's what they have left here today. Honestly, any water you can get is fine. Forget about anything that it has in it, because I'll tell you what, you have the power to change the chemical makeup of anything by with your energy, your thought. You can bless it, you can charge it, you can do anything you want. So if, let's say, all you have is some options that maybe aren't the most desirable, you have the power to change it by just thought alone. Put it in a glass cup, charge it up, change the makeup. You have to remember how real this reality is, okay? Don't let the physicality fool you, all right? So, yes, I'm going to get somewhere private and go through what I have, and then, yeah, so, we're back. Okay, I'm back. So, I found, you know, like a nice private spot to just quickly go through some of this stuff that I got. So, pineapple is not, like, the 100% best for you. It's actually kind of acidic, so... but it's got high vitamin C. So if, let's say, all you can get is pineapple, drink some pineapple, okay? Mango is really high in vitamin C. So is this. If none of you guys have ever had a papaya, try a papaya. It's kind of like an acquired taste, but it's really good. Okay, some other good ones. We have kiwi, strawberries. Okay, fruit is not that expensive. But like I said, just buy a little bit as you go. You don't have to buy the whole store, but every time you go, just get a little bit more. Okay, as far as, oh, and oranges, because we love our oranges. Okay, so as far as other foods, Me personally, what I am stocking up on is rice because it's filling. Okay, it doesn't have to be nutritionally dense, it just has to be filling. And right now it's not about flavor, you know, we're gonna have to sacrifice flavor for survival if it comes down to it. So I have some rice, some lentils, some black beans. I like dry because you get a better price. You gotta soak them overnight unless you have a pressure cooker. If you have a pressure cooker, you just throw your hard beans into the pressure cooker for like 20-15 minutes, then boil them. Good to go, nice and soft. Some butter or oil, some onions, little salt, pepper, little garlic powder, whatever. Good meal, okay? So some other stuff, chickpeas. Chickpeas are really good, nutritionally dense. Well, I don't know about nutritionally dense. What I couldn't find here, but we have at like HEB. So this is iron and potassium and some calcium, which calcium you need. Okay, so what I couldn't find here is a thing called moringa. I will link some moringa in the description below so you guys can get some. That takes care of your vitamin C. That takes care of your iron. That takes care of your calcium. I mean, there's so many nutritions in moringa that you could literally just take moringa and eat whatever you want, okay? Because you get your vitamins from that or your organic supplements, which I will also link some supplements below that I think are good to buy. So yes, I will do that. I'm gonna go ahead and check out and make my way to the next store and we'll see what we find there. Alright, bye. Okay, so now I'm at Kroger and pretty much the same thing. I'm getting Evian here because it's on sale. So yeah, but basically they have this brand, which is actually a good brand because Kroger does not put any fluoride in their water. But as far as everything else, you can see I like I said, I like natural spring water, and that is sold out. They have this Ozarka, which is like a Texas brand. We did buy some of that. We already have that at home. We have some of the Kroger purified, so you know, you just get what you can. Stock up on what you can when you can. Don't be in fear, don't be in panic, just be prepared. That's all you really can do. So, alright guys, I will see you on the next clip, whatever that is, I don't know.
So here I am at Kroger. Callie couldn't make it because she had to stay home and put her son to sleep. But she wanted me to show you guys the water section at the store because of this coronavirus scare. A lot of people have been prepping for the last 3 weeks. They're stocking up on water. And as you can see, here's the water section. It's completely empty. This is crazy. Everything else in the store is stocked. The inventory is completely stocked, except for the water section. As you can see. So I just pulled into Sprouts, which is another supermarket, and I'm gonna check the water section out, see if they're also sold out. Let's check it out. And the water should be to the left, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Yep, sold out. The water is gone. There's these, but no one wants to buy these expensive water. But if you look at the bottom shelves, it's all gone. There's absolutely no water left. I guess people are scared of this coronavirus. Can't blame them. I don't know what's going on here, but check out the traffic here to get out of Sprouts. I'm just stranded right now. This is insane. It goes all the way back here. This is crazy. How am I gonna get home? I can't even get out of the freaking parking lot.
Alright, so quickly, I know I said that I would share, water that we're already stocked up on. So this water we got, it is distilled water. This was at Target. Even Target, didn't have a lot of water on the shelf. There's that. And then, I told you guys we have some of this Texas Ozarka natural spring water. Like I said, I prefer natural spring water, but I will literally drink anything. I will literally, just really put a lot of energy into my water. If it's water that I'm questioning what's in it, or the source, if I think my water is contaminated, you believe that I will be sitting there and focusing my energy, my conscious awareness into the conscious awareness of that water and changing it with my mind, because I believe we all are that powerful. Okay, so another brand that I have is the Kroger Purified. I personally like the Kroger Natural Spring, but like I said, everything was gone, and so there was just like a few things left. This is another one that we stock up on. Texas Spring Water, Hill Country Fair. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I know some people cannot afford to just go stock up in water. That's why I'll be doing the video, which I tell you guys about in the next clip. Basically on how to purify your own water and ways to access water if you don't have water stocked up, if you can't afford to stock up water. I have, okay, I have my video playing. So yeah, I gotta go. You'll see me in the next clip. Okay, bye. Okay, so that basically rounded up my, my thing, how I do water. And I just want to let everyone know, if you guys don't have water, let's say you can't afford bottled water, there are a ton of ways to purify your own natural water. And I'm going to be doing a video on that, which I will link it in this. It won't obviously be linked right this second because I haven't done the video yet. But if you're watching this video, in a week or however, look down at the link, because there should be a video, or maybe I can even get it to show up here. I don't know. We'll see how my editing skills are. But a video on how to purify your own water in case you can't, if you don't have access to either bottled water, fresh water, clean water, how to purify your water. So with that said, I hope everyone is staying safe. I'm going to be also uploading a video. I want to do a 10-minute meditation challenge, and I'm going to try to do it every day this month, or for however long I feel guided. But if you guys want to join me, I'll have the videos posted. Alright, I think I'm going to set an intention for each meditation, and this first one is definitely going to be for healing, worldwide healing of anyone who is hurting or people suffering, because I think it's time as a collective we take a responsibility for what's going on, and I really, really believe and feel together we can change this, but enough of us have to really come together, put our energy towards the same thing, towards manifesting the same reality that we want, okay? So with that said, I just hope you guys will all join me on this, and if not, if you can't do it for 10 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, I don't care, just give us a little bit of your attention. Just a little bit goes a long way, okay? So with that said, thank you guys all. For anyone who watched this video, I appreciate it. write a comment down below. Let me know, you know, email me. I don't know. I really do think now is the time to start linking up. Now is the time to start connecting, contacting each other, sharing what we know. That's what I'm doing. I'm sharing what I know. So I want to hear from everybody else. Again, if you have yet to subscribe to the channel, go ahead, subscribe, because I'm sure, I know for a fact that one day there was going to be a video just for you, okay? So, yes, you guys all take care. Much love. I'm out.